Average Dude has something to say about...
Welcome to episode 8, finally, of Average Dude, and we have something different, a little lighthearted to talk about, and you wouldn't believe it if I... What was that? Did you hear that? What? Excuse yourself, okay? We're doing an episode. Yeah, What? You could close the door, and by the way, don't forget to flush. Okay, and we need to... Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Trying to do an episode here. Would you please flush and stop doing that? Oh. Okay, believe it or not, there was actually a reason for all that stupid juvenile potty humor at the beginning of this episode, because episode 8 happens to deal with some extremely questionable things that human beings do and what they choose to buy, eat, and drink in the world. Okay, let's just start off with, yeah, cow farts in a can. This lady called Daniela Dorer in Germany decided to start selling this product called Stall Duft. She sells it for $8 a can, $8 a can, so that farmers in the Germany area, when they go to the city like Munich, they get homesick and they just need to be reminded of what it's like on the farm. Oh, I'm so homesick. Far from the home on the range, where the farm folk in the city complain, where seldom is heard time to smell a cow turd. So the air will be cloudy all day. Oh my God. People buy this. It is so unbelievably popular that she's selling it all over Germany and now Austria, and she's looking to spread it to other areas. Yeah, cow farts in a can. She's thinking of opening up others, like pig farts and probably rabbit farts and horse farts and all, and whatever kind of farts. And you know, my question is, how would PETA feel about this? Yeah, how are you doing this, Ms. Dorer? Do you have tubes connecting to the animals' butts the whole time? She doesn't do that. I mean, it would be kind of funny to see what PETA thought of that. Because if you put a tube up the animal's butt, cows don't always just simply fart. Sometimes they're gonna, well, poop. And that would go into the cans that you open up and sniff. So I imagine that it's something chemical or something like that. I mean, I can't really imagine her having a big container and throwing a whole bunch of cow patties down in there and having a fan on one side, industrial fan, just blowing the air to the other area where these tubes take that air and actually put them into cans. I doubt that's what she's doing. She's probably got some type of chemical situation, but whatever. You know what? She's a business person and she's doing really well because of the stupidity of human beings. Smell that. Reminds me of home. Why not other farm items to remind you of home? What is wrong with people in Germany and Austria? Out of all the things that you could have around your place in the city to remind you of home, you pick that? You pick ass gas from a cow? Oh. The next one takes it another step. It's called doo-doo coffee, Kopi Luwak, or called monkey poop coffee. It's a coffee that it's basically in a part of the world, Sumatra, Bali, Indonesia, you know that part, those islands and the weird shit that they do. there's this animal called a civet that will eat these coffee berries and I guess give new meaning to the word slow roasted because it digests them and then they come out the other end, and yeah, they sell that, and it's the most expensive coffee in the world, $160 per pound, and the world is going nuts. They love this coffee. We love doo-doo coffee. It's that extra special flavor from that slow roast. And, oh, God, I don't know who's worse, the idiots in the world who buy this and drink it up, or the person who sat down way back when, watched this animal eat these things, and then sat around watching it until it pooped it out, and then looked at that poop and noticed, that looks like coffee beans. I wonder what it tastes like made as coffee. I mean, oh, God. Ugh. But that's actually not the worst. We're going to take this up a notch. The worst happens to be, hands down, China. Morons. I mean, a country that's been around for thousands of years, a particular area of China, and I'm probably going to mispronounce this name, Dongyang. I can't. I'm a stupid idiot American. I can't pronounce it, so please forgive me. But at the same sense, you don't need to forgive me for this, because there's no forgiveness for you idiots doing this. Every spring, and I wish I was joking, and yes, it's going to be sick, me telling you this, so prepare. They have what's called virgin boy eggs. Yeah. They take eggs, and they soak them in, well, they hard boil the eggs in pee. Little boy pee, not girl pee or middle-aged person pee, but little boy pee. There's something special about that they think heals people. It doesn't heal. Oh, God, no wonder that you people are still doing this. You think that it heals? Try give you mental problems. It screws your brains up so that you think that this actually heals you. Oh, China, come on. Jump onto the bandwagon with the rest of the world that knows that stuff that comes out of the body, either gas or poop or pee, should not be going back into the body. Oh, God. I mean, look online. It is disgusting. I mean, it's bad enough that we have all the little boy problems around the world, the molestation. You had the Jerry Sandusky situation in Penn State, the Catholic Church with all their molesting of boys, and the Boy Scouts of America are coming under fire for this. But it doesn't come close to touch. I mean, the pee, they actually take buckets and have all the boys in all the schools pee in the buckets. I am not joking. They pee in the buckets. They collect the buckets of the little boy pee in all these little schools, bring them to the areas where they make these eggs, out in the streets. They pour them in these containers. They put the eggs in and they hard boil them. And because the pee is heated up to a point where it boils, it evaporates. That has to make that city smell so wonderful, by the way. You idiots do know that there's ammonia in pee. You don't do this. Oh, but if you thought that was bad enough, after hours of soaking in these tubs, what they will do is they will take the eggs out that are now a color that nature never intended these eggs to be, and they will crack the eggs and put the eggs back in and soak them in the pee for even longer. I mean, just so that little boy pee soaks through the entire egg. I mean, the whites and the yolk and all. Look online. You will see pictures of this, and you'll probably see a picture of a guy with, his guy in his mouth, and we love this. We can't get enough of them. Oh, man. I mean, and this is a delicacy? What is wrong with human beings? Oh my God. We're buying cow flatulence in a can. We're tasting doo-doo coffee. And we're eating pea-soaked eggs. and they are high-priced and doing very well. Human beings across the world, you are out of your minds. Oh, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I know that this is the most disgusting episode I've ever done. Probably will remain that way. Everybody, enjoy your weekend. Have a good one.